underway. And towing the slab in this one, Seth Lugo.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Here comes the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 7.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
That's a slider for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Fought off foul. The Diamondbacks looking to strike first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Walker. That clips a corner. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Marte at third. Walker on at first with 2 down. Line drive. And that's just foul. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Kansas City, and on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What's the scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Wouldn't chase that time. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Popped up left side, under it. And there's 1 down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. Carroll ranges back. Hits the fence. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One down. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Hit hard, that gets through. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And there's a ball. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires.
Ball
and
2.
Another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2-2 now. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Pasquantino off of first with 2 away. Inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him and he hit him. Now it's Yuli Gurriel.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Here's Tommy Pham. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Jake McCarthy. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one missed.
That's a really good take.
Throws to first in time. One up, one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. Suarez, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right through there for a strike. Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
they get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 11. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kyle Isbell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Next to hit. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes into 3rd, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now a fly ball to right center. Carroll moving under it. Nabs it. Runner tagging from 3rd. The throw is offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
First offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. That one misses, and that is ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And the righty deals.
2-2.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Line to left. Gurriel makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top half of the third inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one almost got him. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Pham under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 7.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Jack Peterson. And that one clips the corner.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know what? The
runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And strike 2. With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
One down, runner at first. Now it's going to be Christian Walker. That's in there. It's 0-1. Peterson leads off first with one away. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Blows the high knee past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's that stuff right
Two
there.
strikes.
He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Kansas City as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Gurriel.
That one out to right. Carroll moves towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Perez around 3rd. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Down the 3rd baseman, 0 for 1 so far. Popped up right side. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. Lugo back to work. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab.
The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Reached on an infield single his first time. And fouled off. Good eye right there. McCarthy leads off first with 1 away. In there at the knees. Now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the move. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fly ball to right. Pham should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now he launches a throw over his head. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's in there. Strike one. The D-backs trailing by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Isbell. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 1 for 2. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport, as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel makes the play. Runner tags for home. He'll score with a sac fly, and they're up by 3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Thinking he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Witt at second with 2 down. Ball 1 there.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. That's a laser base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now, MJ Melendez.
No.
Just missed. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but He was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air. Perdomo drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte. Here comes a pitch. Ayerson, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone.
No ball.
1-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Righty delivers.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Peterson in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's outside. 1-1. The Royals leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, out towards left center. That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.